Hello, world. This is Chico from the Monks Podcast with my co-host Reed here, coming to you with another great, amazing, spectacular episode. I know it's been a while, been on hiatus, but you know what? We're back to talk about the stuff that happened in the last month, and kind of go through things that have been happening. Fantasy football started for us. Big thing here.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a lot of fancy.
Yeah, I'm on the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm 0-2 right now, but you know what? We're going to get past that.
I think I'm 10, 8. I don't know.
10 or 8?
I don't think I'm 10. Oh, wait. No, because it's
we're on 12.
It's you, Arnold, there's me.
Yes, us three brothers
in the bottom.
All three brothers at the bottom. But you know what?
Yeah.
It's just the beginning.
Yeah,
don't hate on us. Don't hate. We're coming through. Just wait. You just fucking wait. All right?
It's only week 3.
It's only week 3.
Right?
So people out there don't know what we're talking about. Fantasy takes over our life.
Fantasy football.
Fantasy football, not fantasy. Fantasy does too also.
Yeah, definitely.
But, fantasy football does take over our life. So just going into it, just tell me about what happened. Anything happened to you lately in the past month? Anything you want to get out there to our viewers? Viewers out there, if you haven't, please like, comment, subscribe down below. The link's in the biography. All right,
you
check
said
it
that
out.
at the end?
I'm just gonna throw it out there. It's been a while.
Yeah,
it's been a while. Okay?
All right, let's just do it like that. Okay. The past month, I'll say nothing.
Oh,
No
nothing.
dates?
No dates?
No dates. No nothing.
Man.
So how long you been trying to date lately?
I just got back into it and.
What are you on? Tell me what you on. What you want? I know everybody wants to hear about the dating.
Man,
I'm on it all.
Dating, Tinder, Bumble, Hinge.
Damn.
So what do you think? So you haven't had any dates. You've been on for a month. What do you think's like? What's that barrier? What's stopping it? What's happening? You're a good looking guy.
I think it's me.
It's you.
Yeah, actually, probably my pictures and.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so we got some new pictures, and I heard a big topic. Is it because you have an Android phone? Droid. Gotta get it out there.
In the past, yes, it has been a few times where like women will be like, "Oh, you're a Droid user? No, you're broke ass."
How does that question come up? Like in your conversation, like, "Hey, how was your day?" Blah blah blah. You're texting on a Hinge or whatever. There's no green or blue bubbles.
No.
How do they know?
No, there is, right? There's
Not a Hinge.
No. Like once you can't tell because you're on the apps. But once you actually like get their number and then you start getting to know each other, that's when they find out that you do not have an iPhone.
But okay. So, but if you're talking on the app, when do you transfer to cell? When do you go to text?
Once you start like setting up more dates, it's like the first date.
So after the first date.
Usually after the first date, sometimes before, because they get so many messages on like Tinder or other dating apps, so they have to switch the phone, so they get the notifications more. So there's sometimes it's before the actual date, and that's when they kind of find out. Okay,
women do get bombarded with messages. They get more likes than most guys. Guys don't really get likes. Women get all kinds of likes. Like I know somebody can jump on Tinder for fucking 1 hour and get 90 likes.
Yeah,
Rita's on Tinder for a month, got 5.
Likes on your profile?
Like matching, or people just like you. Like you can tell like if someone likes you or not. But you don't know yet till you swipe on them and it matches.
So people can like you, but if you don't like them, they'll never know.
Oh,
like this girl will get 90 likes, but she's like, I only like one guy, and that guy will get the like, and they'll match.
Oh,
but like us, like we're not even getting likes. So it's like, then the likes that we do get, that I was getting, I'm sorry to say, they're not, for me.
Yeah, they're not matching personalities.
No, they're ugly.
damn.
But I'm just saying the truth, like
right.
It is that attraction to seeing that first, that first thing is like you see them.
Yeah, so that means I'm just ugly.
You're just not their type. You're just not their type.
No, it's your phone. It's your phone.
Yeah,
it's your phone, but they don't know about the phone because when I started on my girlfriend on Hinge, we were like texting on Hinge, and she didn't know how to Droid, so I got saved there. But it took forever. Yeah. Like it was 1 week, one response, another week, another response. I'm sitting here like, is it gonna work? And then I have a Droid, and then like I fucked up her text messages. But I don't think that was like a big thing, but in the world it is. I've seen it. Like people talking about like they hate droids. Like I get left out of group chats.
Why? Well, why do you think that is?
What?
Why did women judge you based on
your phone?
Because they have iPhones and it just works easier for them. They're so used to it.
Or is it like?
And some are just
tell you what type of person you are. Like type of guy who owns an iPhone is what compared to
bitch.
I have no idea, but
that came out fast.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that one.
Well, for me, it was just I don't know. I mean, some are just superficial. They can just brand names and stuff. That's kind of people I probably don't want to interact with. But sometimes just they're so used to it, and they're all about. They have iPhone probably most of their lives, and they probably use it and like communicate so well and like how it works for them. And if they have something that kind of disrupts it by just talking, it kind of messes it all up.
So it's not like another status, like an iPhone, like you're a status above somebody.
Oh, like
it's kind of fucked up, but like, cause my phone is just as expensive. My Google Pixel is just as much as the iPhone. It's not like I'm poor and broke and like I gotta go do a Droid. It's a choice.
Yeah, my phone's probably the same price as the.
To be able to be creative, right? Mm-hmm. Like having a Droid, you can modify, you can do more things. iPhones, you're a fucking robot.
Aren't you getting an iPhone though?
Okay, but it's because I'm getting an iPhone because my girlfriend is a traveling nurse, and then I would like to FaceTime her and see her beautiful face. So those are things I want to do. Those are the only reason. But in our group chat, us cousins and brothers, we all have droids besides two people now.
MK and Arnold.
And Arnold, they both have iPhones. They've converted.
Yeah.
And now we're all thinking about converting. It'd probably be easier because then we don't fuck each other's texts up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
But it's a crazy topic to think about, like iPhone versus Droid. It's a big thing. Like I see a lot of comedians talking about like the most hated group in America. Like we already said it. Droid users. PC users. iPhones, they don't get hated on because there's so many of them.
No, because I feel like the iPhone users are the most toxic of them.
They are.
Oh, what do you mean toxic?
Because they're the one that judge people on on their use of like technology. Like I never said like, oh, you're an iPhone user. No, it's like, oh, you're a Droid user kind of thing.
Oh,
yeah.
There is that, huh?
Yeah. I was like, oh, you Apple snob, like shit like that.
Apple snob, yeah.
Apple snob.
They started it.
They did. They started.
We're
just gonna continue. Like for all those guys that have droids, keep it up, right? Get your Samsungs, get your Pixels, get your cool ass shit. Don't be a robot.
I don't need other droids there are.
Don't be other.
I don't know me brands. I just use Google.
I know
that Samsung sucks because they have all these pre-installed apps on your phone that you can't ever delete.
I know that's the sucky thing. Samsung, like Google's nice because it gives you that
freedom. There's no pre-installed apps.
Freedom.
Pretty much it.
So talking about dating, like when you're talking to a girl, like, is it a red flag if they've been single for too long? Like if you meet a girl, it's like, oh, I've been single for 4 years. Like, is that a red flag to you, or is it a red flag that you've been single too long? Like, do you think she's thinking that's a red flag? Like, why is this motherfucker never have a girl?
Maybe I'll say not just being single, but like if I see like I'm like if I get back on like I took like a 4 or 5 month break.
Yeah.
And I still see the same girls on here for like the past 5 years. It's like, how are they not, like maybe I don't care, but they actually are attractive and stuff. But are they just using it just for hooking up, or they actually want a relationship? But they all say, I'm looking for a relationship, not a hookup, swipe left, whatever. That's what you're looking for. Then you're on there for 5 years.
So that's that thing right now. Hold on, I'm turning off my vibrator. It's getting crazy. But,
I do want to.
Yeah. The thing is, like, you see the same girls on this dating app.
Mm-hmm.
It's because you think their expectations are too high. I've read a lot. I've been through Reddit and everything. Like women's expectations are so high right nowadays. Like I want a guy that makes $100,000. I want a guy that's 6 foot. I want a guy that has no kids or is this or that. Like like they're expecting all these things from a man. A man just wants a girl to love him.
Yeah.
For me, it's like I didn't think about anything. I just wanted somebody to make me feel good and be happy and fun and joke around.
Men have the lowest bar, like what we want in a relationship.
We do.
Just what
you think guys are too superficial though? Because you gotta admit we do go by looks, right? Like a lot.
Everyone does. You gotta be somewhat attracted to them.
You have to be somewhat attractive. Like you got to be like they have to catch your eye, or they got to be at least a 6 in personality. Hopefully, bring them to like a 7. But if you're like a 5, you're probably not gonna get swiped on. Like I know I'm fucking gorgeous. Thank you, people. Viewers out there, put my number down 1 through 10. Put it on there.
Yeah,
guys, don't be a fucking asshole either.
I guess it's always been like that, though, huh?
It always been like that.
Guys have lower, or do we have lower standards?
We don't have lower standards. We just don't have superficial standards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for a girl like, oh, she better make $100K.
She better have a car, her own place, all that kind of thing.
I don't need that. I need a girl that's going to be willing to, go on dates, willing to split the check sometimes, or buy me a dinner. Because, like you said, all girls like, oh yeah, buy the. Okay, gentlemen. You should always pay for the first date. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you don't do it, you're a bitch. And if you do ask to pay, go half and half, step the fuck up, bro. I'm just saying right now, like all men there's still some traditions men should do. You should always pay for the first date. Don't get on your phone on the first date. At least open the restaurant door for them. You don't have to open the car door if they don't ride with you. But like open the restaurant day, maybe pull out a chair. And the thing is, I do with my girls, I sit next to her. I don't sit across from her. Like on our first date we did sit across from each other, but second date we sat next to each other in a booth. Instead of sitting opposite each other.
I guess it depends how comfortable she is, though.
Well, every time we go to dinner, I just sit next to her. Like she sat down, I was like, "All right." She's like, "Oh, you're right next to me." I'm like, "Yeah." If I don't. It's weird, like sitting across because like so social, but like I feel like we can sit here next to her, talk, and like eat together like a family meal. So like people, it's funny because the waiter will always come up like, "Are you guys waiting for somebody?" I'm like, "No,
there's a chair in front of you.
We just sit next to each other. That's just what we do." But these are like old traditions that I've always felt like were things that should always be held. Is like doing those man things.
Yeah, I guess there's certain things that men and women should do. Like everyone said that like everyone's equal, they can do whatever they want kind of thing. But people do have roles. Then there are roles in certain situations that should be still upheld.
They should be upheld. And women should, like I said, or like when 6 foot, $100,000, great job, whatever. You're gonna find like 2% of men.
I think it was like
that fit that category.
Yeah, it's really short.
I understand that, but those are all superficial things they just said. What about a guy that's caring? What about a guy that's forgiving? A guy that can make you laugh? They like to center you. When you're angry, someone that's calm. When someone's calm, someone that's going to fight for you. That's what women should be putting in their profile instead of like, "Oh, I'm ready to just suck a dick," or let's just go have sex or whatever it is. And like
that's what they.
That's not the profile. The fuck is just,
was I on the wrong dating app?
You're on the wrong app, bro.
Was I on the wrong app?
That's fucking Grindr on, man.
Grindr's dudes, bro.
Grindr's
dudes, bro. I'm just saying, like, women's standards are really high, and I'm gonna probably be asked for thinking about this, but it's like, find a guy that has a good, unique profile. Some goofy guy. Take a chance. My girlfriend probably didn't want to date me, but you know what? Also, an Asian guy with a Mexican name.
I would say dating apps too. Some of the women I talk to have no conversation skills.
Zero. Women are, because they're like, "Oh, the guy should probably carry the conversation. The guy should do everything."
Well, topic up, they're like, nothing. Like, what do you want? And like, and when I get messages like, it's like, "Hey," or "How are you doing?" It's like, so I can't say that to them, but they can say it to me. And, and I say, "Good. How are you? What's going on with you?" Like, good. It's one word. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
They're probably talking shit to their friends. Like, this guy is so dull. Like, he don't say nothing. They're probably telling their girlfriends, like,
or they're playing the game because it's kind of like a battle between men and women, right? Because if they text too much, it looks like they're too needy. So you text one or two, like, "Oh, I'm a little interested. I'm gonna give you a little chance."
Yeah, but not one word. It's like, what am I gonna do off one word?
It's kind of shady, right?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm done.
When should you meet him? Like, when should the first date happen? After a week of talking, a couple things, so you can get like conversation going.
From my past experiences, it's usually like, if we like matched her in the beginning of the week, I kind of set a date for the end of the week, like on the weekend.
Ooh. Okay.
Whoa. But if I do on the weekend, then because if you start like you kind of talk through the week and you ask for it, so you kind of get an understanding of them. Then once you meet up, you can have some more things to talk about. So I usually get like a week from the actual like match up and talking.
Build a little bit of trust first.
Yeah.
How have your last dates been going? When your last?
Can you describe one of your dates? Like,
tell me how one of your dates were. Because yours is probably different from mine.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, because I'm a different personality, so our characters would probably run there like, I'm an introvert.
All right, so let's see.
That's a doll. Okay, let me tell you about my date then. Let's really ponder on this one.
Yeah, just think
it's
about
been
it.
A long time.
I don't know. It's cotton webs around
many
my
moons.
How'd your first date go?
My first date was really great. I only had one date off of my dating apps. I was on all of them: Facebook, Hinge, Bumble, Tinder. Nothing was going on. My great looks, I think, overpowered people. Mm-hmm. I even put it in my bio. I was like, I get 25% off Lululemon. And they got no traction. Like, I was offering my discount. I was like, I'll take you to movies. But we'll go to Jordan Creek Mall right now.
That's what your girl did. And she saw that Lulu.
She saw the Lulu. She's like, okay. Shit. But it took a while because we matched in December. Our first date was until February. She put me on like red for a while. I didn't know what that meant because I have a droid, so I don't say red.
What the hell does red mean?
Like,
it's been red. Like
they read it.
Red, okay.
I thought it was red, like red light. Like, stop, like you've been on red. I left you on red, not green. Oh, yeah. But it's red. Like they read it and don't answer back. And you can see on iPhones that they read it, but didn't answer back.
Yeah. Oh, you can see on Android too.
Yeah, now. Yeah. But before we couldn't.
Depends on the settings.
No, they just brought it like a year ago.
Yeah.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, last year. Yeah.
iPhone's had it forever.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that's like, are encrypted and stuff now.
I never knew what.
So you were left on red.
Yeah, I was left on red for so long.
And you kept trying.
Fuck yeah, I'm a consistent motherfucker. You know what I mean? And plus, she's the only one that matched me, so I'm not desperate. It's just like we had a good connection. We talked. She makes a lot of money, so. see how it sounds with me? Oh yeah, she made a lot of money. I know, right? Turn around, I'm the bad guy now, right? Because she makes more money than me, and I'm like, oh, she's gonna take me out in days. But you know what? I'm the one that bought her something first. I'm the one that stepped up and made it.
What happened?
A trip to Mexico.
Oh shit!
Pretty balling after a month, right?
Not right away though. Yeah.
After a month.
Yeah, but how did the first date go?
First date went pretty well. We went to a shit bar. Not a shit bar. We went to a bar that was brand new here. It was okay. It was just kind of weird looking. Not weird looking, but it was like the vibe was kind of off. It was really bright. The food wasn't amazing. When I eat tacos, it comes from a truck. When I go to a fancy restaurant, I get a $6 taco, or a $12 taco. Like, nah, I'd rather get tasty tacos. But it's like it was good. We had a good conversation. We closed the bar down. They turned the music on us.
Damn.
Like we're sitting in the restaurant. They turned the music on us. Like it felt like an 80s rom-com movie. Like, get the fuck out of our place. The credits are running. We're the only ones in the bar.
Oh, shit.
But it was good. Then we had our second date. Probably like 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, she got sick. So we didn't have our second date until 2 weeks later. Great date. Awesome date. We shut the bar down again. But that place, we had to control the jukebox. We're playing bangers all night. They shut us down. We couldn't play more music.
You guys had the same taste in music?
Yeah, it was pretty like R&B.
So you connection right off of there.
Hip hop, yeah, good connection. Like when she walked in, I knew she was my kind of girl, my type of girl. She had 3 necklaces on, layered. She had fucking hoop earrings. She had this fucking plaid, red and black. Like, I knew this girl was bougie. Like, we always said, what kind of girl you looking for? Bougie, bad, and crazy. Okay? Fit all my topics. And she looked good. So it's like, look good, she's crazy, she's bougie. But she walked in, I was like, she dates minorities. She's the one that dates minorities. She's going to understand that I'm ghetto sometimes. And it's going to be good. I'm going to put it out there. I've dated all white women most of my life. I didn't date Asians because I didn't know if they're my cousins. So I never wanted to date any Asians, and I just never had that attraction. But it's like, I got to find a girl that's never dated minorities so they understand it. It's kind of weird. Like, if you never dated a minority before, you never get a chance, it's a different culture. It's a cultural shock. It's a different going. But I think minorities are so built in tradition. Like old school, be the man, open the door. It's gotten lost in society now. It's because everybody thinks they're so individual and they're so think they're the best. Everybody thinks they're better than everybody else now. There's no community of that way. And I think we got lost in the dating world. And then Rido. And then third date, we went out, partied, had a great day, went to a speakeasy, ended up taking her to meet some of our friends. They text me, they're like, hey, you want to go to a club? I'm like, fuck yeah, bro. 90s hip hop. Let's go. And I'm talking to my girl. I'm like, she's my girl now. But before I was like, do you want to go? I was kind of nervous to me because she kind of never really let loose yet. Maybe she got there, double fisting fucking Crown Apple and fucking cranberry, threatening to beat up a bitch in the front. Mm-hmm. Like, this girl cut in front of me, like, I'm going to pick this bitch up and beat her ass. I'm like, damn, who are you? Now I know you bad and bougie.
And that's when you knew she was the one.
That's what I knew. But it was like the 3-layer necklace already gave it away. One said A for her name. So I was like, well, you got your initials on your fucking necklace? You a bougie bitch. You is already done. But that's my type. What's your type? Like, your last date. What was your last date like? Tell me.
Did you think of it?
Well, my last date?
Yeah. Or just any of your dates?
Any of your dates. He always smashes at the end. He always smashes at the end.
No, I didn't a few times, but I never push through that.
Are you taking them to a restaurant, movies, or?
Either I go to an event or a concert or out for drinks. Usually, sometimes I usually have I always check with any events that's going on the weekend, so I can plan for that if it's good, and I kind of see what they like. Like one time I took a date for a comedy show, and got drinks afterwards. And one time,
what afterwards?
Drinks.
Oh, I thought something else happened.
Yeah, I got I haven't speak for a little while, so my mouth got I gotta speak more.
Talked for a while. You know,
I know.
wasting your lips.
Are you trying to be creative? Like, oh, I'm gonna do something crazy, or is it just?
As someone that's not standard usually.
Standard, yeah.
Yeah,
Standard,
I don't want to do like the cliches of first dates and stuff, but I've done like certain things. Like I've done like the movie then dinner, because you usually go to the movie first. You have dinner so you can talk about the movie as you eat. So there's some type of like good conversation starters to help break the ice and everything.
Is that kind of intimate, like a first date for a movie? Like you sit in silence for an hour and a half first? Like, isn't that kind of weird? Like,
Yeah,
or like
it's
if you take them to a concert and stand up too high?
It's a long date. That's what it is.
It's a long ass date for a first date. I don't think, for me, personally, I don't think a movie would be good for a first date.
Yeah, that was only one time I did that.
Okay, so what's a good first date then? You think bar, restaurant, something you're familiar with? Like a restaurant, you know people. Like me, I'd go to somewhere like I'd probably go to Sakari. I'm like, what up, bro? Like I know all these people. Like,
something you're well known.
Play that clout a little bit. You know, the Riz. Right.
Well, usually everyone like always does dinner or they do drinks, but like I like to just do like in advance. Like it could be comedy shows, or I can do like a trivia night at a bar or something.
So you're setting the standard up higher,
dude. Comedy shows brave. Like what if they like, hey, you guys. Is this your first date? You know, they start clowning.
Yeah, I'm glad I had no one. I brought no one with me to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we talked.
He went solo, so it don't matter if you bring your first date. That's even better. Like, now that you got a girl.
Yeah. Now
you go by yourself. Like, who's your friend? Rosie Palm.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. So it just depends, but I guess most of my dates are always usually drinks. Like I go to like a good like mixology type bar where they actually make certain drinks and.
What bar? Ooh. Tell me what's a good. Give me a good bar right now.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
from
out
the monks.
there.
Let's
from the monks. All right, we're from the monks. Where are you taking your girl on your first date? Next, hey, any ladies out there? If you're on Tinder, Hinge, Bumble.
I think it was is it Hello Marjorie?
Hello Marjorie, very nice. That's in the old Des Moines Register building.
Yeah,
right there.
So
on
they had
Locust.
a lot of good mixed drinks there, and I remember I took this one girl there. We talked for probably 5 hours, just drinking and hanging out.
Damn.
That's good.
Yeah.
Did you guys get food or just drinks?
Just drinks.
Okay. So a good place would probably be a good first date. I got food. That's kind of my mistake because I haven't dated in 15 years. So it's like, I want to take her to a restaurant, you know, like a bougie one, like an East Village. I'm trying to be upscale.
Oh, I did take RD before that.
Did you?
That. You know what I did? For barbecue.
Oh,
the messiest thing you can try to eat.
Oh, barbecue first date.
Yeah, I was like, girl, I gotta see how you eat. All right, are you a dainty eater? Or are you gonna get down and dirty with the fucking barbecue ribs?
Yeah. Can I get a salad, please? Thank you.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know.
Just like, let me get 3
meat. Does that turn off if girls just go at it with barbecue?
No, I want them to enjoy it. I like when they do their food.
Do you want her to eat the glizzy with the fork and knife, or you like it when she sticks it in her mouth?
Stick it in her mouth.
But then like she's biting down on it, like that's kind of scary.
She's kind of smooth at it, so I don't know.
Do you like the one to put sauce all over it, or sauce like? Does she get messy? Does she get crazy?
Yeah, she got messy. Yeah,
she got sauce in her mouth.
Yeah, she's like she would say like, "Don't judge me." I'm like, "Oh, no judgment here." And I started going down on the food, and she started like eating like normal.
That's good. Like, do guys usually do that? Like, I think I was really polite my first day. I didn't eat like I normally ate. Like, I was like, "Oh, taco."
Like,
yeah,
right?
You're just like,
shut that shit down, man. I went to town on my food. That's what I do. Like, I don't know. I just have to eat. I gotta see how they eat.
Yeah. But I was so polite. Like our second date, you know, like I ordered a chicken sandwich, right? It had onions on it. So I was like, damn, I might get a kiss tonight. So I'm gonna take these onions off, right? So I take the bun off. I grab the onions. And she's like, what are you doing? You don't like onions? I'm like, I'm breaking this shit up, bro. So I can get a bite in every bite. I'm like, get a kiss tonight. And I was like, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna take this off. So I have bad breath.
She's over there eating her onions.
Yeah, she looked at me like, you don't like onions? I'm like, oh, I love these motherfuckers. I'm breaking this shit up. I want an onion in every bite. You know what I mean? But it's like that weird politeness. You know, it's like you went to town.
Yeah.
But I'm like, this could be a vagina. Right. You know, stuff like eating like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna slip that shit up. Like,
it was a successful date. It was good.
That's good. Successful date?
Successful.
Was it successful?
No, not the first night.
Oh, damn.
But the second night, like
you
said, at the bar, 5 hours talking.
No,
that was the same night.
No, same night.
Oh, same night?
Dude, he's like a 7-hour date.
I mean, and I picked her up and like, so she was far away, so I drove her back home. Didn't do anything. Stayed there. We watched the movie. We actually slept together, but not slept together.
That's more than 7. That's
intimate.
Oh shit! Whole day, whole night.
I've never had a day like that. My girl was ready to go after we got kicked out. I barely got a hug. I did walk her to her car. I gave her my coat. Men, if it's cold, give her a coat. Walk her to her car.
Always walk her to
Be
a
a
car.
gentleman. No matter what. Even if you're at the club or bar, she's like, gotta leave. Walk her to her Uber. Be a fucking gentleman. Even if you have to pay to get back in, get a stamp, wristband, whatever it is. But no woman should ever walk alone. Ever. Okay? But that's a fucking dope date.
Yeah,
like an 8-hour date, and you got to cuddle.
No, it wasn't 8 hours. Like it was like 72 hours.
72-hour date.
2 days.
It was just
3 days.
It was just that first date that we just stayed
They
there
never,
for like 3 days.
Y'all went hard.
You went hard.
Like in the morning, we went for a walk and stuff, and we were just talking and got to know each other more. And yeah,
You just had a fast forward relationship.
yeah. Then at the end of the week, we were just done.
Wow.
Not talked to
That's
again.
intense.
So you haven't talked to her since.
No, I talked to sense.
Wow.
Wow, that's intense.
So is that really? So that's one date. Let's just go one date, or is it like multiple dates in like a short period? Going for a walk's pretty
It's like
intimate.
a fling, right? That's what we would call.
No, it was like all right.
Back in the day,
probably,
like a weekend.
it was
fling.
probably 2
Yeah.
weeks. It was like it was probably I'll say we had 3 dates total. So I kind of went through probably like we did hang out for like because we did date was Friday and I left on Sunday. Then we met up on like the next week and did like a longer time. This is the one that actually called me a pussy.
Oh shit! She already slapped her.
Damn.
The first slapping, she called you a bitch, a pussy.
Oh no, it happened that weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
girl
was that weekend.
Damn,
Yeah.
72 hours, and she's
called you a pussy.
damn. You had a whole toxic relationship in one weekend, bro.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was definitely a whirlwind. But yeah, that's one day. And it was, I guess if I talk about other days, it always ends up with drinking and
Okay.
being crazy. Like
You
I remember
regret
one,
it?
huh?
Do you regret that?
No, I don't regret it. It was fun.
Wow.
Yeah, she's a redhead, right?
Yeah, it's red. Yeah,
She's a redhead.
yeah.
Just in his fucking explore page. You know, like talking about dating and stuff. Like, is love language a big thing still right now? Like, I remember back when I was dating, and like you know, like even when I was married, like love language is a big thing. But do love languages change?
The fuck is love language?
There's 5 love languages. Like, so there's gifting. People that show love by giving gifts. There's acts of service, like doing things for people without asking. Like, you know, hey, I'm gonna pick up some breakfast. Do you want anything? Or like not even asking. Like just, hey, I got you a drink.
Yeah.
I knew you'd be, you know, you're tired, so I got you an energy drink.
I was thinking of you.
You know, those are acts of service. Words are affirmations, like, you know, like you're talking to them, like you're beautiful. You know,
You're
I appreciate
great.
you. You know, thank yous. Those are, you know, all those are words of affirmation. Like you did a great job, or you're so
I'm glad
thoughtful.
you're here. Yeah, you did all these things.
So we got words of affirmation, gifting,
Acts of service.
quality time, like
Quality
you know,
time.
just hanging out, like
Mhm.
that, being with that person. Like I think quality time is a big one. Like just sitting in a room, not even talking. You know,
Yeah.
it should be that you should have that connection. Like you shouldn't have to make a conversation.
Yeah, it should.
You shouldn't have to like always have to say something. You should just be silent and feel comfortable. You know,
Yeah.
that's quality time. And the last one is
Physical touch.
physical touch. Who doesn't like physical touch? But it's not a big thing. Like, you know, like I like cuddling. I'm a cuddler. I'm not a big, huge PDA guy, but I'm a little PDA guy. It all depends on the situation where you're at.
Yeah, it definitely depends where you're
I
at.
think my love language changed a little bit with the person. I am probably more of an acts of service guy. Like I would appreciate like, oh, I picked up food on the way home and I never had to ask you. Or, you know what, oh, I'm considered like maybe she needs a Red Bull and a Snickers. You know, or she needs something, I'm just gonna grab it for her, you know. Or like, hey, I picked up the kid, or I did her laundry today. Fucking big, it fills my cup. You know, but then I love touch. I love getting touched. It's very nice. So strongly. Just don't grab the vagina.
What about you, Rido?
What's your love language?
My love language, what I like to receive or to give.
Well, usually you give what you receive, right? Mainly.
It's quality time, physical touch. I just like just that person there. Just like
there.
just the presence that I know that there's someone there for me that has my back. That's just would be there, and that's something I kind of like really truly like.
So it does change. You know, love language could change. I guess it's you receive it from different people and it makes you feel good because you didn't get that from another person because they were given the wrong love language. Maybe that's like a lot of relationships out there. The love language, they don't know how to give to receive. One person's like, oh, I'm fucked up, so they always buy gifts. But that person don't like gifts. Like, it makes me feel awkward when you buy me gifts. It don't make me feel loved. But if you would have came and just showed up and gave me a hug, or just showed up on my doorstep and just sat there next to me, don't want to say a word.
Yeah,
Just sit there and let my mind run. You know, like that's a big difference. And like your love language could change, but I couldn't date a gifter because it's weird for me to get gifts, and I'm not a big gift giver, so they would never feel loved from me.
yeah, because it almost feels like I feel obligated. I'll give you a gift back.
Yeah,
kind of like,
you know, like you shouldn't have to like. I was talking to my girlfriend. I was like, she compliments me. She's like, you don't have to compliment me back. But it's that natural thing. Like she tells you, you know, thank you, I appreciate you, and all that stuff. I want to say it back, but it's like she's like, don't say it back. Sometimes it feels good not to say it back. Just take the compliment. It was hard to do that in a relationship because you always want to give it back because they give it to you. But it's like I stepped back and I changed my love language. Then when she says something great to me, I just give her a hug or I hold her. And that's kind of how I give it, and she receives it. But she wasn't a toucher. She told me that I don't cuddle. I'm not very, physical touchy. But fuck, she crawls underneath my armpit every time on the couch. It's just. I was always wondering if love languages changed because it's such a big thing back then.
Y'all, where the fuck y'all learn all this shit? Y'all don't read.
I listen, bro.
Y'all know all about this love language shit.
Hey, how am I supposed to date, man? I learned about love language. I learned about astrology. I learned about shit.
Yeah, you don't find my horoscope tells me what to do.
I'm impressed.
Yeah,
named it all your fingers and shit. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I know them all.
I thought you could forget one. I was like, he's gonna forget one. No.
But people can have two. Take the test. Like mine was acts of service and words of affirmation because I do like until like Chico, you're the man. I like getting boosted up. It feels good. Yeah. Like your dick is huge.
Whoa.
We'll beat that out there. I'll beat that out. Going off of that.
Yeah, mine was a physical touch, quality time, and acts of service. Those are like my top three.
The top three. Like, mine was like 30, and like 20, and like 10. It's like percentages.
Yeah,
like,
percentages.
My two top ones were like acts of service. But I think it's kind of changed because I like that physical touch and like showing that like, ooh, those kisses. Like random kisses are always the greatest. Mm-hmm. Random, I love talking to her when she's sleeping. Is that weird?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird as fuck.
You stare at her too?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes, but I don't like get out of bed and stand at the end of the bed like. I don't do that. But I'm like when in bed I wake up in the morning I'm like, damn girl, you fucking awesome. I roll over and go to sleep. Yeah. I know she didn't hear it, but maybe she does. Maybe she woke up because they're light sleepers. But I don't know. Like I don't just stand like.
No, you're just whispering like it's like one of those like back in the day where they had like those audio tapes where you can listen when you sleep and it kind of helps like you would do great the next day kind of like
thing. The motivational stuff.
But you're sleeping so you can hear your dreams.
If I wake up in the middle of my girl talking to me, what the fuck you doing?
I'm not talking. I just say like I just say a comment. Like,
what the fuck?
Better than me grabbing a tit or something.
We always gotta grab a tit or ass.
What? Bro.
No, you brush their hair, give them a kiss on their forehead or something. You're gonna
do great tomorrow.
Yeah. You're spectacular.
You're gonna make me breakfast.
Yeah. You're gonna grab my penis. That's another question I was talking about. Like, morning sex is pretty dope. I'm a morning sex guy. So it's like when I whisper, I'm like, you're gonna want to have sex with me in the morning.
You are feeling really horny.
Why are we whispering? We can say that normally, but in a whisper. But like subliminal messages. You love me so much. You're going to want to grab it when you wake up. Stuff like that. Maybe I'm weird because I do that.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good, yeah.
I guess so, like I'm not different. There's people out there. I know I'm not the only one, okay? So I'm just giving my opinion out, who I am, and if you agree with me, you agree with me. If you don't, you don't. But that's why we have a podcast.
Yeah.
That's why we can say about my opinion. If you don't agree with me, please comment below because I would love to have a conversation.
Oh shit!
I would love to talk about these things. And I'm bringing out different topics here. And what are other things? Let's just move on to what's next.
Go to Reddit.
We got some Reddit. Oh, I didn't want to talk about this. Like, I went out with some friends a couple weeks ago. Went to this bar. Right, we're like, ooh, it's gonna be a dope ass DJ. And we get there, we're chilling, and then we're like, man. This opening act's kind of shitty, bro. So one of our friends goes, hey, dude, when's the main act coming on? The guy's like, dude, I am the main act.
Oh,
damn.
Got really awkward. So we paid for our drinks and left. He's like, dude, when's the main act? He's like, I am the main act. We're like, oh, wow.
Damn,
this night sucked.
Wow. Yeah.
He probably went we didn't stay. We left. Felt really awkward. Like, this is the main event. And he was like, terrible.
He probably cried at home. He probably went to bed.
Dude, he's bald. He's like a 50-year-old dude, bald with side hair. Like, hey, just leave the sides. That's all you have, bro. And he had a tracksuit from 1960.
Damn.
Yeah, but like we were waiting for like, oh, it's Daft Punk. Those guys be bumping fucking all kinds of Daft Punk music, going crazy. Nah. It was bad. He wanted to say, when's the main event? The guy's like, I am like, oh, we gotta go. It's very awkward right now. Leave. But that was like
That's funny.
Good thing it wasn't like a date, like it would be worse if I was on a date, but it was like a group of friends, so it was like it got away to going off from the dating thing. Well, yeah, we can get some Reddit comments going, and I did have other like topics we want to talk about. Like, so big thing is this is a kind of like relationship podcast right now. So it's like, when do you fart in front of your significant other? How long do you wait? I waited 6 months.
Fuck, I'll say.
Because my shit stinks.
I'll say about 3 months.
Ooh, so you'll fart right in front of her in 3 months?
I want to
like
fart.
Let one slip, or just like do you lift the leg?
I don't fart in front of her. Like I don't. I actually like to step away before I fart next to someone.
We do that. Everybody does a walk away crop dust. But
no, not crop dust. I don't walk crop dust. I politely move away and fart and kind of air out that I come back. I'm not gonna just rip ass right. Like,
is it worth the conversation? Like, hey, we gotta talk about something.
Yeah. Do you bring it up?
Yeah.
Do you warn them? Hey. Like,
no,
I'm gonna fart now. Or my stomach. Or because she's gonna ask, why do you keep getting up? You know, like you got a problem. You have like irritable bowel syndrome. Like, why do you keep getting up?
I say like, all right, I gotta fart. I walk away. That's it. Right. And like she's like say her stomach's like, just let it rip. Go.
She does.
I mean, he said she does.
Oh, that's a good girl. Like, I would probably maybe fart and blame it on her. Like, dude, what smells? Like, damn, this restaurant stinks. Or I'm like, did you just fart? Is that a good icebreaker? Oh, my girlfriend hates
icebreaker?
It. Icebreaker? That's in the beginning. You know, just like, you just fart. You don't go to a date like, you just fart.
It's like, what was that movie? Like, did you grab my ass?
That was Mr.
Deeds, yeah. It's like, it's physically possible. It's like, I know your tricks. You just grab my ass. Fucking movie quotes. Right. But I always wonder that, like, because, like,
I guess it depends on the person that you're kind of with and how you get along. Like, I feel like the amount of comfortability. Can't even say the word.
Comfortability?
Oh, comfort. The amount of comfort you have with that person depends on how you're to hit those milestones in the relationship.
Yeah, I guess it is like breaking those walls down and being vulnerable.
The fart milestone.
The fart milestone is a big thing. Now, when you start shitting, like, hey, honey, I gotta go and just drop a bomb. Because one time I was still embarrassed. Like, I think we were here. I dropped the biggest fucking bomb on the main floor, right? And I was like, oh damn. Then she comes home with me like a couple hours later, still steaks. Still steaks. I'm like, oh damn. I ate something bad that day. But I was like, I wasn't that embarrassed, but I kind of was. I tried to blame it on the dog first. Like, dude, that dog keeps farting.
Blame on the dog.
Oh damn.
But I always wonder that, you know, like when that dating, like these are all things that maybe if you're listening to a podcast, take your advice. Don't fart for 6 months, or
6 months. Oh damn.
And then if you are with a girl, do you do a quick shower after you shit?
I did on that date I had, like that 3 days, whatever. Like the next day I had to take a shit.
That's 72 hours. Like you eventually get a shit.
I was like, I gotta shit. And I was like, I gotta go because we're like kind of getting down. I was like, oh, stomach's gonna get a little bit. I was like, I gotta go.
We had barbecue, so
yeah. Then I was like, actually, I'm gonna take a shower too. And she gave me like a towel and all that stuff. She gave me toothbrush and everything too.
No, you took a shower on the third day though.
It was day 2.
Day 2, yeah.
That's a fucking red flag right there. She had a toothbrush for you, an extra toothbrush?
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And she just like a box of condoms next to her bed, too.
Hold up.
Hey, like, you know what? I got you a toothbrush and a floss. Do you need a robe? It's like that movie.
I mean, use condoms.
What's that movie? Oh, you didn't use condoms. You went raw dogging. Raw dogging. No, what's that movie? You Ought to Know. With Paul Rudd. And Reese Witherspoon. And Reese Witherspoon, he's like, hey, girl. He opens the door. He's like, what size are you? He has like a whole outfit for the girls, like pajamas. Like,
you're medium.
Damn.
Like, you know, he was smashing. Like, oh yeah, okay, you look like a medium. Just throws it.
But it's his brand clothing.
It's his own clothing. Yeah. But it's kind of like the girls like that's red flag to me.
Girls have overnight packs though. They got the bag. The toothbrush. Outfits.
But not to give to another guy. Like
to give another guy.
Like she gave him a toothbrush. She gave him a towel. Like damn, why she have an extra toothbrush? I don't have extra toothbrushes to give my girl.
I don't know. I got extra toothbrushes though. I'm not giving to no guy.
So,
but I had extra toothbrushes like already. Yeah.
I guess I do, but like to offer it or like.
Well, I mean, if she got like a grown man sweater.
All right, actually, it wasn't like an extra toothbrush. It was an extra.
A used one?
No, it was like a head for electric toothbrush.
So you had like a little. That's like this one. I feel like a giant.
No, I put on her fucking things. I used it.
Okay, I understand that. But that was very fun. Like girls, like you know what? I got an extra shirt or some extra pants. Like.
No, but I had clothes in my car already. I'm almost prepared.
Oh, so you have a to-go pack too?
Yeah,
overnight pack.
I have overnight pack. I have like a survival pack. I have my tent.
Oh, you have one too?
Yeah.
You thought? Yeah.
Oh, you thought right? Well, you already got an overnight bag.
No, overnight bag.
You know something's happening.
It's a safety bag. Cause I have safety bag. I have a tent and I have a swimming bag and stuff in there too.
No, low key. You a thought, bro.
Dude, we need that. We need From the Monks safety bag. For all these bachelors out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a to-go pack.
I always keep extra stuff in my trunk.
Kind of like the winter. In the winter, you should always have a blanket in your car, some canned foods, a light, in case your car breaks down. Yeah. You gotta stay warm, So I guess you gotta overnight pack condoms. You always bring condoms, but you were raw dogging. So is everybody raw dogging nowadays?
I have no idea.
I know I wouldn't raw dog, but I just knew that I could. No, actually, no. I had a condom the first time.
You had a condom the first time. After that, you ripped that shit off.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck it.
It was a lot.
So if we're going,
it was a lot of sex.
Damn. So if we're going by that, like,
my abs were hurting.
Damn, I forgot the question I was gonna ask you. How about like having that pack ready? It's like, is it weird? Like to, damn it, it disappeared.
Weird or is it smart?
It's smart to have everything.
I like to be prepared. Be prepared for anything.
So like do you shave your pubes before the first date? Do you shave your pubes before every date?
I'll say every date.
Every day you shave it?
If you know you're going to get lucky, I probably would do it.
Well, once you think you're going to get lucky every time. I thought I was going to kiss the second day, so I was about to take onions off my burger. And I love onions. But, I'll eat onions like an apple.
I guess depends.
I shaved my pubes before the date. Just my dick, at least. And like the top of it. And then trimmed it out short.
You got to do the balls, man. You got those straggly ass fucking balls.
But like my balls are like bushes of hair on my balls, like little stringly. So like
stringlies are ugly as hell. I'd rather do my balls and leave the top.
Do you do a clean shave like a fucking baby boy?
Hell no. I look like I have a baby dick.
Well, I use my buzzers from Manscaped. Yeah. If you want to sponsor us, Manscaped, we take that. To the wipes, everything else. But like, I think a trimmed up bush is good for men. Like, if you don't, eat your own. But I think most women don't want a fucking ferocious bush in their face when they're sucking a cock.
Right.
Like, be nice to her, because I like the girl all trimmed up. I don't want to fucking pull down like, whoa, 70s, like a fucking animal.
Yeah, you don't want to fucking
I gotta brush that shit out. Is that lint in that motherfucker? Like,
yeah, you gotta fucking just like kind of bare face in there. Like,
it just tickles your nose. I was like,
yeah, you get back out. Like,
It's like, you got floss? After this,
real quick, look me in the eyes.
Look me in the eyes.
Okay.
Oh, that's a fantasy punk out right now. What time is this?
What the fuck was you?
Damn, we just missed kickoff. We just missed kickoff.
Don't worry about it. Just keep potting.
Okay, we're gonna keep going.
Help me get a fucking TD right now. No patient.
I got negative 0.60 on 2 players. You lucky.
All right, I'm not getting
me and Rido playing.
All right, you guys are playing. I'm playing Naki, the Prince of Pizza. You guys know him. You guys been here forever. Let's just get back on the fantasy topic real quick. Let me see where I'm at. So I'm playing right now. My team's on. I'm projected to lose by 20 points. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. If my bench is blowing up, I'm done. Okay, now back to the topic. Yeah, do you shave your pubes or not? Women shave their legs before sex, right? We already know if a girl's legs are shaved, you might get lucky. Because women do that, right? Don't they?
I have no idea.
What?
Most of the women...
Yeah, they prepare.
Right? They got to shave like their vaginas or their legs and stuff. They don't want to fucking... And they're probably worried about if the shit smells or whatever it is. Like guys are worried about, is my dick too big? Is my dick too small? Is it too skinny?
You can't worry about that because it is what it is.
But guys do that. Like,
I think guys just go at it.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to pump it no matter what. But, but you don't want to be like the talk of the town, like, put on... Who wants to get put on that Facebook page, right? You guys heard about that Facebook page?
Oh, yeah. Are we dating the same guy?
Are we dating the same guy?
Oh, no.
Dude.
Oh, no, I have.
It's fucking big time right now, especially in, like, where we're at. Like, there's, like, dudes that I know, like, getting blown up. I'm like, oh, dude. And only women can be in that group. But everything's anonymous. The girls are anonymous. That's fucked up. But the guys are not. They just blasting dudes everywhere. Yeah, but the women are anonymous. Like, not even putting their names. That's bullshit. If you're going to talk shit about somebody, you're going to say something, own up to it. Don't be a fucking bitch. And that's why you're going to probably be a loser the rest of your life and have no man treat you right because you're a fucking scandalous bitch.
No, you're
to post it in public and to call someone out, to shame them, but you don't want to post your own name, go the fuck up. Or be lonely and get treated like shit over and over and over again.
It's like guys having a slut shaming page for girls.
Yeah, we don't do that. Yeah. We're not like... I'm not going to go like, this bitch was slut, like her shit smelled. I'm not going to fucking shame people. So women, that's kind of fucked up.
No,
I've never heard about that.
It's not like that. It's about it's about protection. Like if this guy is dating multiple women at the same time.
Oh, you fell for it. It's your fault. Why are you dating this guy? Stop dating these dudes.
Because they're like the 10% of guys actually get dates on fucking Tinder and stuff.
They're all bad.
Yeah, they're all bad. Women choose bad, but this helps other guys get chances. Have these talk shit about these guys, so I got a chance.
They're still looking for
yeah, but this is my fucking goddamn shit. All right?
No, because
give me a goddamn chance.
But Rido, it's not giving you a chance because you know what? They're gonna go back to that piss shit guy because there'll be another shit guy next. Because all they're gonna do complain about it because that's what they're always talking about. That's what they're always talking about. They need to be like, you know what? This guy's bad. This guy, but they're still gonna be like, oh man. They're still end up dating. That's why there's multiple girls dating the same guy.
Yeah, but what if 10 of those women are actually like, oh, I'm not gonna date that guy or those kind of guys? That comes to me.
But do girls do that? Because you haven't had a date yet, so they're not turning away from these assholes. Girls are always dating assholes. Us nice guys finish last. Us nice guys will always finish last, no matter what. Yeah. You know, not good. I guess not nice guys, good guys.
I just feel like the way you're attacking it was not the right way to just attack, because that's not.
That's my opinion. I'm attacking it because
I've never been honest.
I've never been on it either, but I don't like. I know people that are on it. There's some are okay guys, but you're dating the assholes. It's, you know, like, stop going for assholes. Take a chance on a guy like Rido. You know, maybe you're attracted to him a little bit, but not quite as much as another person. But his personality is probably really amazing. His conversation is probably great.
Yeah, right. God damn, dude. Just stop. All right, hurt my feelings.
I'm just saying the truth. Like, I'm not the great. Like I said, I have a high confidence. Like, I'm dope. I always say I'm good looking, but then I'm saying I'm not that good looking.
Yeah, but the thing is, what dating wise, one reason girls go for assholes because they're honest about their assholeness. A nice guy, like, I'm not a nice guy.
You're a good guy.
I'm a good guy. Nice guys are one that act nice because they want something out of it.
They're narcissistic. Nice guys are narcissistic.
Like, they get with these nice guys, and these guys complete straight psychotic assholes.
Yeah, they are.
That's why the girls will go for assholes already, because they're honest about their assholeness.
Then why talk shit about them then? If you're dating an asshole, you already know you're dating. Stop talking shit about them.
It's the fact that if they go on a date with a guy, they just want to know if there are other girls dating him. That's it.
Oh, okay. That's
it. It's like, are we dating the same? That's the name of the group.
Ask your guy. Ask your guy.
He's gonna lie.
If he lies, then you're done. Get rid of him.
Also, it's like, we're not exclusive yet, so it's okay if I fuck all these other bitches.
I'm gonna find out like how many of these girls date a guy from that page again. You know, like how many girls are on there like, oh man, she talked about this asshole, then she dates a guy 3 months later. She puts him on like, oh, you just seen him, he's on there already. Why'd you date him anyways? It's just a repeat. Like, it's a weird dilemma. So I'm just saying, for me, like, I'm never gonna do a slut shaming page. Guys don't do that. Oh, this girl been fucking my homies. Like, oh hell yeah, let her ride. She's like the bike. Everybody gets a ride.
I'm not gonna date that girl.
Yeah, you're not gonna date that girl.
Well, I want to know if she's fucking riding every fucking dude.
Well, you probably fuck her.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I wouldn't either. No, I wouldn't. But it's just a weird thing. Like, I guess girl power. Girl power. Stay there. You know, shame those assholes. Yeah, shame those assholes.
Just talking shit about these bitches being scandalous. Fuck these hoes. Not girl power.
Yeah, girl power. Because I'm both.
You flip floppy motherfucker.
I'm flip floppy.
You flip floppy motherfucker.
I'm a good guy. I'm gonna flip flop back and forth. Asshole, nice guy, good guy. Asshole, good guy. I guess, you know. But going on the topic, am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for thinking that this group is kind of fucked up?
No.
Okay, because that's just my opinion.
There's an argument to both what you're saying.
Yeah, you can agree with me. You cannot agree with me. But it's like, we can't defend ourselves. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, you know what? This girl raped me. I'm gonna say that. You know, I'm like, I already ruined her life. You know, this guy says, oh, this guy treat me like shit. Like, talk to him. Even though he's gonna lie to you, then get rid of him. If you have to put him on that page, get rid of him. But yeah, put him on. It's just a weird, like, little topic. I mean, I'll be off on my.
Yeah, I just didn't
understand. You just want more women.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got me a girlfriend. I see all the shit I want. If you don't like me, fuck you. I'm just kidding. Please like, subscribe, comment.
I hope you lose a fantasy this week. I hope you get just destroyed.
I hope it. So what?
Where did that come from?
I'm gonna win a fantasy. Stay a bottom, bro.
You stay a bottom. You're the bottom.
You stay a bottom. I am the very bottom, but I want to come up.
I'm coming up.
I'm a power bottom, motherfuckers. I'm coming up to the top. I'm just saying, the queen rises to the top. Okay, so let's get on to the asshole thing. I've been reading a bunch of Reddit stories about, am I the asshole? So this is a story I read earlier. It was like, am I the asshole because I didn't share my food with my girlfriend? So it goes out, the story is, he was coming home from work, and then I guess he lives in New York, and like they do like surprise bags, right? So big restaurants like, we're gonna cook our food for food waste. You can buy a meal for a third of the price. So he calls his girlfriend like, hey, I'm gonna get some barbecue on the way home. Do you want barbecue? She's like, no, I don't want barbecue. He's like, okay, I'm gonna get barbecue. She's like, I'll take Indian. So he got Indian food for surprise bags, you know? He goes home, he gives it to her. He's like, damn, my surprise bag was dope. I got fucking burnt ends, I got brisket, I got rib, pulled pork, everything. Her bag had like half cauliflower soups. And she's like, I don't want soups. I want your barbecue. And he says no. He's like, you don't get my barbecue. I asked you on barbecue. You said no, so I got you this food. Am I the asshole for not sharing?
The fuck is soups?
Indian food, soup, like a soup. Like it's like whatever they had left over at the restaurant at the end of the night, they sell it to you for like $10. Okay. So he got a dope ass barbecue platter for $10.
Yeah.
She got some shit food for $10. She don't want to eat that now. She wants to eat his food. Am I the asshole for saying no? Am I the asshole for saying no? This is my barbecue. I asked you want barbecue. You said no, you didn't want barbecue. Now you want my barbecue? You gonna want me to starve? You gonna want me to eat half my food? After you said that, then he offers to go to the bodega to get her more food. Or he offers to, she's like, no, I don't want the bodega because the grill's closed. I want hot food. I look like it's your problem, not my problem, because I offered to go to the store, I've offered to bring you food, and I offered, to order food for you, and you all say no to that. Okay, yeah, she does have a broken leg. Context. They live in an apartment. She can't walk very far, but it's like, am I the asshole for not sharing my barbecue with her? What do you think? What's your opinion?
I mean, how much is you trying to share? Is it?
I don't know what she wants, but she don't want her food. That you've already wasted $20 or $10 on her. She don't want her food. She wants your food.
She wants the whole meal.
Are you upset about that? Do you share with her?
I would have shared with her.
You would?
I would give her like half the other half of the.
But so he's the asshole.
No, it's not an asshole.
But that's the question: is he the asshole for not sharing his food, or is he not an asshole for not sharing his food?
It depends how the conversation went. Like,
no. Is he the asshole?
If he's like, no, I'm not getting you my fucking food. Yeah, he's an asshole way to say it.
But he already bought her food. He already bought her everything. He gave her 3 opportunities to say yes. I want that food.
Barbecue.
Yeah, because he's picking up food on the way home. He got barbecue. She's like, I don't want barbecue. I want something else. So he got her something else, and she didn't want that. Now she wants his food. Like, why didn't you just say yes? You want the barbecue? Because you knew it was gonna be good no matter what. But like, she calls him an asshole because
how long was the relationship with her?
Years. They've been dating for years.
I'll say they both suck.
Yeah,
because if I've been dating for this girl for years, I would know that she probably wants my barbecue if I'm gonna get barbecue.
But he already asked her.
Doesn't matter.
No.
You just
you gotta get double.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Indian food. I just got another platter of fucking barbecue.
Even though she said no, you don't want barbecue.
Yes, because she said no, that means yes.
But she loves Indian food. She didn't. It's a surprise bag. You don't order the food. It's just whatever they give you.
But if you've been in for years, you probably know her tendencies.
But she could have got chicken tandoori. I would love chicken tandoori. I would love that in my Indian food. I would love some naan and stuff like that. But it wasn't put in the bag because I didn't have that left over. So because I'm not feeling barbecue, but I do want Indian food. And I'm hoping for something fucking chicken shawarma. I'm hoping for something amazing. But it comes up like...
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I think just take the context out of it.
Just say yes or no. Is he the asshole?
They both suck.
But is he an asshole?
That's
oh my God. Are you being like Sharky and Naki and not answering a fucking question?
No, because hey, Chico, am I the asshole? Is everyone sucks, not the asshole, or you're the asshole? Those are 3 options you can pick.
No, I'm picking...
Everyone sucks. They both suck.
Nope.
They're both assholes.
He's an asshole. Because I would share my food.
Yeah.
He is a hassle. That's my answer. Not they both suck. He's an asshole. I would share my food. I would share my food for me. No matter what, I could buy $100 of food. I would still share my food. So he is an asshole. To me, in my opinion, they're not both assholes because that's what women are. I knew women are like that. You can't call her an asshole because you know she's like that. They don't both suck because she is that person. You should expect it. So he's an asshole. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I think they both suck.
Okay, so you think they both suck?
Yeah, I think they're both assholes, and that like they could communicate better for being for years.
Well, I expect her to be the asshole. She's already an asshole. I would say now he is being the asshole because I would share food. I always share food.
Yeah, I would do the same thing.
Yeah, but some guys aren't out there. Some guys are thinking out there. But I only wanted 2 answers. I said, asshole or not asshole. I didn't care about they both suck. I just want 2 answers.
Well, they're both assholes then. They're assholes.
They are the assholes. Okay.
When they all suck, they're all assholes.
Damn. The 10,000 comments, they thought he was an asshole too. So I have all 10,000 comments.
Damn, I didn't know this was so deep.
It was, but it's like,
yeah.
I just say I expect women not to know what the fuck they want to eat. I know women don't know what the fuck they want to eat. So I was like, you're guys, we're in a shit situation. Whatever food you bring home, bring multiples. I guess so. Like, it's not like I haven't had to go out and make food and do something. I'm just saying, he's an asshole for not sharing his food, no matter what.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah.
She's not an asshole because I expected out of her being a bitch.
Yeah.
I expect out of being a bitch.
That was a stupid move on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's not an asshole. She's stupid. She's dumb. Not an asshole.
Yeah,
she's a dumbass.
If she acted like an asshole way, then yeah, I mean, like, if I said no, then she start bitching about it, yeah.
So, Okay, so going on to another bit of story. I was in Am I the Asshole again? So this guy said he comes from a big family, right? He's like, am I the asshole for asking my girlfriend to play into this sexist tradition? And the sexist tradition is women in the kitchen, men not in the kitchen. So he's like, he invited his girlfriend to meet his family for the first time. They go to his great grandfather's estate. And he's like, usually at, these get-togethers with family, the women always like help cook the food, they clean, and the guys just kind of sit and just chat and stuff like that. And he asked her, he's like, am I the asshole for for being upset that she wouldn't do it? But it's kind of different. Like, it's just weird because I come from us, we're Asian, like it is tradition for women to serve the men. It's not like I expect you to like go in there and slave, but it's like, if we go to a get together, I kind of expect the woman to kind of like, hey, ask my mom, do you need help? Do you want me to take anything out? Do you want me to set it? Because for me, if I go anywhere to my girlfriend's thing, I'm going to be like, hey, do you guys need help? Do you want me to carry a table? I'll do the manly stuff. You want me to build something? You want me to man the grill? Those are things that I would do, and like just naturally because it's from our culture. But, American culture is not like that. It's sexist, right? Like women don't belong in the kitchen, but it's just a helping hand. Like after dinner, pick up the plates and clean up the thing, and the guys will do whatever, like maybe we built the table or put the tables out, whatever it is. Is he the asshole?
That's tough.
For being upset with her, for saying no, she don't want to go now because that's what he asked. But he asked her, like, these are kind of things that are, they're going to look at you and they're going to ridicule you. They're going to ostracize you. Yeah, they're going to judge you right away. He's like, he's seen it happen to other people that join the family. They, bring a new girlfriend, they don't do that. The family hates them. So is he the asshole?
That's tough.
It's different because culture boundaries are different because our cultures, we've only been in America since 1975. It's that's 50 years, but like, fuck, America has been here, white people have been here forever. It's just a weird tradition. Like, maybe because now it is loosened up now. Like, I don't expect women to be in the kitchen now because I like cooking. Yeah. I like being there, like controlling that power. But like, it is that first time, like to, maybe go in the kitchen and ask. Maybe to help out and like just don't sit there like a dead bitch or a dead person or not bitch, but like a dud, like just sitting there not saying anything, But like, and you see all the other people, all the other girlfriends or wives doing it, and you're the only one not doing it. Once you feel weird, like just to not like cook the food, but help out. Like for me, I feel like the obligation. If I see like the guys doing something, I'm gonna go help them. Like, oh, they're carrying the table. I'm gonna go roll over there right away and help them carry the table, even though I don't know them. As an introvert, that's big time for me.
You're not an introvert.
No, you're not an introvert. But
I'm gonna keep.
You're not an introvert.
Sometimes.
Introverts don't wear those sunglasses that you were gonna wear.
Oh, it's time for, huh?
I think it's time.
Since we're on radio stores. Hey guys, I've never done this before, but I'll put on some sunglasses. I heard it's cool. Ooh, you can't see me. That's for Caitlin Clark out there. What's up? Go Hawks. So, is he the asshole for suggesting that, for asking her to do that?
Asking is not, you're not an asshole, you're asking. That's it. If he's forcing her to do it, then he's an asshole. Asking is asking.
Is his family an assholes for respecting that?
I mean, that's tradition. To them, they're not assholes to them, so it's kind of a collective way of thinking.
But she thinks they're assholes in the story. She thought they're assholes for like thinking that, like the whole family.
Her whole family just
like she thought it was just so fucked up. Tradition. Like it's hard because it's that
customs.
It's that boundary line, right? It's that fine line, like. Do you step over? Like, what do you do? Like, as Asian culture, that's how it was. We're fucking third world countries. Like in America, like that's just different than it was like in Laos or in Vietnam or Cambodia or anywhere else, really.
Well,
America's completely different.
Yeah.
Like, especially America's so young, they just believe. I don't know. It's so weird.
It's a way of thinking and stuff, but I mean, if he wasn't forcing her to do it, then I think he's not the asshole. But he's telling her like, this is what you're going to expect. If you're going to be with me, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's not going to be like it forever.
Yeah.
It's just in the beginning.
Until like, all the old people die. Then
unless it's like every day. I mean, every weekend.
Yeah, if probably like Thanksgiving and Christmas, probably.
I won't say he's an asshole, though.
Yeah, I don't think he's an asshole.
I think it's just got weirder now because of like social media and stuff like that. Like social media has changed our whole entire society. Of expecting things and expecting this. Like, this guy said he asked out his girlfriend. He rented a hotel, laid out flowers, put rose petals out. Will you be my girlfriend? Had champagne and all this stuff. Like, damn.
Was that for first date?
to ask to be your girlfriend. Like, will you be my girlfriend?
Oh, yeah.
I just asked my girl. I rolled over and said, you want to be my girlfriend? Yeah. I just rolled over from the bed after she threw up in my driveway. Okay.
Wasn't that, didn't the girl like say he was like broke and shit that because he did all this, but she didn't like it because it wasn't enough? Wasn't the best hotel room on it?
No, but this.
Oh, it was not that story. No.
I'm doing different. This guy was just talking about like how she asked out your girlfriend. Is that too much? But I think it's way too much. Like that's setting the bar here. Like, what's your next? Your 1 year anniversary better be fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, you just ask.
Yeah, you just ask. But do girls expect that now? Like, fucking, maybe like a dessert. Like, will you be my girlfriend at dinner? The guy writes it out. Kind of like, are asking girls to be your girlfriend almost like proposals now? Like prom proposal, like homecoming proposals are really big. I see it on Facebook now, like homecoming, like, will you be my homecoming date? Everybody does a fancy way now. Like this generation is a complete, like, they're trying to overdo each other. But then when you set the standard too high, that's probably why relationships go bad. Right? Because you're like, oh yeah, you did this for me, asked me to be your girlfriend, but then you got so comfortable, everything kind of went down. Like, I'm still old school. I don't think I'd do that extravagant for my girlfriend to ask her to be my girlfriend.
No. I never thought that. I never
thought
that.
Bougie shit.
Rom-com shit.
I've never thought about like having them to like be starting an exclusive relationship would be like a fucking like a big thing.
Yeah, like that's like a marry me thing.
I feel like there's like a just normal kind of conversation you have. Like it's like what's the next level? What's the next step we're taking? Kind of thing. Not like fucking.
It's usually the girl goes, so what are we doing?
Yeah. So what? That's what usually is.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? I'm like.
I just think, I don't know if it is like, I said, the gram or everything is like, you got to put it on the gram, right? Like, how many people do that? They do it for social media. They're doing it for social media. That's why they do it, I think, like to make other people like them more. But like, that's not real love, right? If you're doing it for the gram.
Oh, no. There's some,
that's a lot, but a lot of people are doing it for the gram. They're doing it for the TikToks. They're doing it for all that. Like, I hate to say it, but I'm not a big fan of Facebook right now because Facebook does have words, but it's all complaining in Facebook and it's all fake lives. They're like, oh my God, like, you guys are probably troubled too. Like, it's okay to put your bad stuff out there on Facebook.
No, it's crazy when you see what people post and you know what they're really like. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
The way they portray themselves.
The more,
then you meet in person.
The more you post about your life, the less I believe it.
Yeah, I do too. But Instagram is different because it's just like pictures like in the moments or capturing a moment. Facebook's been a lot of complaining a lot lately. A lot of just.
About politics and shit?
Politics, everything.
I just see memes. That's all I get.
Oh, memes.
All people just post memes or like...
Lies again. Pull out your phone.
More redheads.
More redheads, but...
Like what my real Facebook account, my other one.
Yeah. So going through this, like,
oh, damn.
Yeah, I think we got enough for one more topic. We
got one more time. Let me get one more good Reddit story.
Where are we at right now?
We're at an hour and 3 minutes.
Hour 3 minutes, all right.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to go to a nice little good story. I found it earlier. Which one was it, babe?
Real, look me in the eyes. Real.
I'm not looking at you, boo.
Bro. You called him a boo? You just called him boo? I'm not looking at you, boo. I think we've gone too far.
I was say, bro.
You said boo. Are you going to weekend up or something? What the fuck? It just turned into fantasy. Ooh, that's a good question too. Like fantasy. Would you rather have your significant other or someone you're talking to dream about you or fantasize about you? What would you rather have, them fantasize about you or dream about you?
Like at night? Like when you're sleeping?
Just overall, like would you want your person to fantasize about you? Or just like, would you rather, does it feel better like I had a fantasy about you or I had a dream about you? Which one feels better to you?
It's going to be a fantasy, right? Because the dream could be random.
Yeah. I don't like
like you want the girl to fantasize about you?
Yeah, because she's thinking about me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's intentional.
But if she has a dream about me, I'm always on her mind, right? Like if she dreams about me, I'm connected. Like she's thinking about me when she's sleeping, when she's going to bed, when she's gonna wake up. I'd rather have her dream about me than fantasize about me.
Girls never have good.
I don't know. Yeah, when they dream about you cheating on them, they're like, oh fuck,
fuck.
Yeah.
God damn! Don't get me started on that. Women be getting crazy off of dreams. Like they just want to stab you sleeping.
The whole day. Like what did I do? Oh yeah, and in my dream you're getting a blowjob from this fun girl, and like just looking in the eyes, like what the fuck?
And the girl's like, my intuition's always right.
Like, goddamn, you're mad at me all day because of dreams.
I know every guy out there has this happened. Please like, comment, subscribe, link in bio if this happened to you. Okay, but like, yeah, that's we're talking about fantasy. It just popped up on the thing. Yeah. I remember I wrote that down. But going off here, it is. This one. So am I the asshole for asking my sister what the fuck she expected to happen at her shit show of a bachelorette party? All right. So for some reason, me, 32 female, my sister 23 and her fiance 25, decided the best way to celebrate their wedding was having a joint bachelor party at a strip club. Would you do that?
No.
Okay.
No.
The aftermath was... Okay, so they got a limo too. The aftermath was 3 breakups, 4 people dropping out of the wedding, 1 impending divorce, and 1 arrest. And a cleaning bill for the limo. She was crying to my mom at dinner the other day, and I snorted. I tried not to, but honestly, I did. I was trying my best to keep my mouth shut. She asked me, what's so funny? I said, that wasn't sure what she expected to happen with getting a group of people drunk, doing a bunch of drugs, and getting all horny in front of a bunch of exotic dancers. What do you think is going to happen? Right? And she said that I'm an asshole for judging her and her friends. I said I wasn't judging. I just, that literally anyone could see the outcome.
Yeah, not the asshole.
My mom told me to apologize to my sister for having to replace most of her wedding party on the fly. Am I the asshole?
No,
you're not the asshole. What do you expect? Common sense. You're a 23-year-old. You're a 23-year-old. You're young. You're gonna do guys and girls at a strip club, get all fucked up. Yeah. 4 breakups, a divorce, and an arrest.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I think that's one hell of a night.
Oh, hell yeah.
One hell of a night.
That's a movie I would probably watch if it was a movie.
It was.
Yeah, that'd be a good comedy. A raunchy comedy right there.
Raunchy comedy. We'll put that in AI. AI, write me a movie script for this guy's fucking am I the asshole. I just want to, I don't think she's an asshole.
No, not the asshole.
For laughing, like, it's kind of like I told you. So like,
it was a snort. I mean, I probably would have guffawed.
Like, what do you expect? What do you expect to happen, right? Like, of course they're going to get mad at each other. They're going to fight. They're drunk. It brings it out of you.
Yeah,
but that was
a hell of a night.
That's a good story to leave off on. That's a good thing. But,
yeah.
So, if you have any questions for us, please, we'd love to answer any of your questions. You want something on our next topic, comment below. Links in the biography. Get there, right below there. Right there. Click on. We have these little circles here. Click on one of them.
Yeah.
Please support, and thank you for listening.
Mm-hmm.
And if you think my opinion is fucked up, please let me know.
Yeah. Put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments. It's not bad. I'll read them all. I read all 5 comments for the past month, so.
3 of them.
Please give us more. 3 of us. That was a big topic. Like the one I put out last week was like that sandwich thing.
I thought people would
feel like, what would you bite first? Like 3 bites. You get 3 last bites. And like one of my friends told me she asked that question to her math class. She said, fuck, everything was everywhere.
Yeah.
It's a controversy. Like for me, I say the best for last. I want that middle piece. Like, ooh, no crust, half peanut butter and half. Can't see my eyes are closed, but they are. Yeah, thinking about it.
I told someone actually they send me messages do snap. I was like, can you just comment on the page?
Oh, you got messages?
I got messages, but one girl's like, I'll just eat one and just throw the rest away. I was like, you fucking kidding me?
You throw the last 2 bites away?
Yeah, she'll throw 3 in the crust. She doesn't like crust. So I'll just eat 1.
Oh.
Damn, I didn't get no comments. No one agreed with me. I would go.
Yeah, it's 3, 2, 1.
2, 3, 1.
3 is the outside one.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So 1's a good bite. I would say 1 for last. I would go 2.
I thought it was 1, 2, 3.
Either way.
Yeah, I'll do the outside one because it's a bite that's already.
And 1's last, right?
And 1's last. So you boom, boom.
But do you go counterclockwise or clockwise? Some people go clockwise, some people go counterclockwise. There it is. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So 2, 3, 1. Yeah. But some people are like Sharky, he goes 1 right away. He's like, but you be eating a lot of 1 bites before that. Look at all the bites before that were 1s.
You gotta go 1. What are you talking about?
No, you see the best for last.
That's not the best.
The crust is the best.
It is the best.
Yeah.
The crust is the best. Some people think the crust is the best.
Hold it, though.
I just eat the crust first all around.
Yeah,
like a monster. Like I just eat. I go in a circle. It's just everything's 1.
That's a weird question to get off on.
Make me hungry though.
I am kind of hungry. So let us know if you are fantasy football. Hey, put your lineup down. Let's see what you got. Maybe we can do a secret battle. Battle each other over the internet. So, well, thank you. We're signing out here. I'd like to thank everybody for checking out the podcast. This is From the Monks podcast with your host, Chico, and our co-host, Reed, here. We got a little heated on simple topics, but that's what we like to do. I like you guys to talk to us because it's fun to get our opinions out. If you think something different than me, I hope it's a good thing. If not, these glasses are fire.
Yeah, they are pretty cool.
And going out, go Hawks. Besides last night, that was devastating to watch the Hawks lose so bad. It's like, get rid of Brian Ferentz. I want to say it out there now.
From outside. Get
rid of Brian Ferentz. He's garbage. He has not developed anything. You have all punts all game. You're doing something wrong. Your best fucking plays a screen on a fucking third down, and you have 10 yards to go. Get the fuck out of here. That's why you got your salary cut. Hope you hear this too. So, signing out.
Yeah, signing
Thank
out.
you guys for the Monks.